Coming to the stage now, the people's champ, the crown prince of Baltimore. Please put your hands together for Stavros Halkias!
All right. Hell yeah. All right, LA, how we doing, gang, huh? Fuck yes. Oh, thank you for coming out. Fuck with your boy. How do I look, huh? Stop. Come on, you don't have to come out here looking like a fucking side quest boss on GTA. I'll have you motherfuckers selling pornography all across San Andreas. That's... Yeah. I'm happy to be out, man. I really am. It's nice to be out and about. This is cool, being in a packed show again, Sucked being indoors for like a whole year, Although I have to admit, I had a pretty productive pandemic, I'm not gonna lie. I lost 50 pounds during the pandemic. Huh? Thank you. Yeah. That was during the second half of the pandemic. During the first half, I gained 45 pounds, so I kind of took the scenic route to losing 5 pounds. Yeah, dude, I was fucked as soon as it happened. There was no chance. There was no chance I wasn't gonna get fat as hell, you know what I mean? Yeah, because it was a scary time, right? We're all, we're cooped up, we're anxious, we don't know what's gonna happen. And I'm a very emotional eater, Like, I use food as drugs, but I also use drugs as drugs, you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't be able to eat a whole pizza on cocaine, but I'm 5 for 5, you know what I mean? I power through every time. Yeah, remember the first part of the pandemic where it was all Tiger King and online shopping? Remember it was like, I swear to God, if this fucks up Cinco de Mayo, I'm gonna be pissed. Remember that? I got fat as hell during that part. And I was fucked up the whole time. I was just taking edibles like they were birth control, Like an alarm would go off on my phone. I'd be like, whoa, time for 90 milligrams? Jeez, I almost had a thought today. That was a close one. I almost reflected today. It didn't help that they made you feel like a hero for ordering takeout, by the way. Remember that? Every commercial's like, support your local restaurants. We need you right now. It's like, oh my God, well, if called upon, I will serve. Hello, yes, more lo mein, fast, hurry. We have to combat the xenophobia the Chinese are up against right now. More dumplings, I have to stop Asian hate. I have to stop Asian hate by almost stopping my own heart. That's how it's gonna happen. Yeah, I thought I was gonna die for a year in a row. Because I felt like shit, I would check the symptoms, and I don't know if you realize this, but the symptoms are just being fat. That's it. That's what they describe, dude, right? Like every symptom's like, have you ever had shortness of breath, aches and pains, or diarrhea? It's like, every day since I'm 9 years old? What do you mean? I had COVID in 3rd grade, is that what you're saying? Even lost a taste. Yeah, I burned my mouth on a Hot Pocket before. Everyone young, I'm 32. I feel like everyone me and under, we're fucked. It's, millennials and under, we're fucked, right? We're the first generation that's gonna do worse than our parents statistically, you know what I mean? Which sucks, but the worst part is that our parents think it was because they were so smart. You know what I mean? I can't stand that. I'm tired of hearing it from baby boomers, right? Like, their lives were so easy. You could just win a house at a carnival back then, you know what I mean? Just some guy like, oh, nice, a 3-bedroom, awesome. Honey, we're moving again. Yeah, have you ever tried to get advice from them about a job? They're like, well, did you look him in the eye and shake his hand? And it's like, yeah, I did that. Like, well, that's how I became the vice president of Circuit City, so I'm out of ideas. They all think we're children, too. These millennials spending all their money on lollipops. It's like, okay, I need a CPAP machine, actually, but And these lollipops have weed in them, by the way, so a little more expensive than you might think. Yeah, sucks. They ruined the world, global warming, that's them, right? Not for anything good either. I think it was mostly hairspray, right? That's it. Like every Bon Jovi concert took a centimeter off the polar ice caps, I'm pretty sure. Like, now I have to fucking wash my yogurt cups? Why? Why? You wanted a Jerry curl, so I have to rinse out garbage now? How is that fair? They ruined drunk driving, that was them, right? Come on. You know how fun that would be right now? You know what I'm saying? Fucking get on one of those electric scooters, 4 Trulies deep, that would be sick. But no, somebody couldn't handle their Quaaludes, so. But the good news is shit is only gonna continue to get worse, so we're gonna be able to do that to our kids, right? I can't wait to flex on my children, right? Just talking to my adult son, like, hey, buddy, come on. You're 30 years old. You can't be splitting a tent with 6 people anymore, all right? When I was your age, I only had 1 roommate, and I owned my Nintendo Switch. So you got a lot of growing up to do, pal, okay? Go get a job selling your plasma just like everybody else. Oh, I need to be patient with you? You tell me about patience when you've jacked off to a dial-up internet connection, okay? When you've accidentally busted to a forehead that was still loading, then we can talk about patience. When you have printed out a picture of WWE superstar Trish Stratus on an inkjet printer to jack off to later, then we can talk about patience. Ugh. Now quiet down the Boston Dynamics.
This feels like a real sugar daddy, sugar mama town, right? I feel like a lot of you have fucked people way older than you to figure out like a light bill, you know what I mean? Which is fine, no, I'm not, that sounds pretty cool. Somebody here has fucked somebody much older than them, right? You have, buddy? Who'd you fuck? Who was older than you that you fucked?
He was 30, I was 20.
He was 30, you were 20? Okay, nice. And how did you guys meet? College? Is your hand fucked up or is this a costume? What's going on here? I don't know. I can't tell if you're like some esoteric thing that I don't know about. Because your vibes are off too. Something's off with you in general. What's up?
It's a steak sandwich.
It's a steak sandwich. Is it not doing it for you?
It's not doing it for me. It's good, but it's not what I expected.
Okay, damn. And that fucked up your whole evening. It was just like, the steak sandwich is all right, nice. How did you meet this guy?
Huh?
How'd you meet the guy who was 30 and you were 20?
The gal.
Oh, the gal, okay, I don't know. It's not relaxed, dude. It's not fucked up to be gay. You understand that, right? It's not. How'd you meet the gal that was 30 and you were 20?
Oh, I had a class with her.
You had a class with her, where? Was this after you got a DUI remedially? They were like, you had to go back to driver's ed? So she was in, I'm gonna guess, community college? Yeah. No disrespect, that's kind of, those are the vibes that I got, was kind of, you feel like you're in the associates zone right now, not really a full 4 years. Okay, nice. You had a class there, and what, you approached her, she approached you?
I approached her. I'm feeling really awkward about it.
You approached her and you were feeling awkward about it. Currently, or you were at the time? Oh, okay.
Ever since then, I have not been able to overcome the awkwardness.
Ever since, before that, you were the suavest guy of all time. You were fucking sick as shit. Now you're this guy. Ever since that, is that what happened? MILF pussy hits differently. So you're telling me that you fucked MILF pussy turned you autistic? Is that what I'm to believe? You're one of these guys. You're like, no, it's not the vaccines. It's MILF pussy that's turning our children autistic. You're an interesting guy, man. I'm very, okay. How did you, so you're like, you just asked her out?
I guess she was as desperate.
She was as desperate as...
In the middle of the desert.
I see. In the middle of the desert? I thought, was this where the community college was? What do you think community college is? It wasn't community college. You go to the desert with a bucket of water and you're like, how bad do you need a drink? All right. Something's not adding up at all here, but I'm not going to press you too much. You had a bad steak sandwich. Things aren't going your way. I understand. What's your name, buddy? Mario. How about a nice hand for our friend Mario over here, folks? I don't exactly know what's going on with him, but I hope he's having a good day today. I believe in you, Mario. You'll get more MILF pussy. Maybe that'll knock you back to normal after that. Anybody here? Any side bitches? Any kept men? Any gentlemen on the side? Yeah? How'd it go? Once. There you go. Thank you. There you go. How'd it go?
It was great.
It was great. When you say once, you mean you only fucked once, or were you like kind of have an ongoing thing?
One time in the history of my life.
Okay. Who was the person? What was the situation?
A boss.
Oh, you fucked your. You were fucking your boss's husband? Hell yeah, dude. What kind of place? What kind of place of business? A restaurant?
A group home.
A group home. Some fucking guys are trying to get their kids back. He's getting his dick sucked by his boss in the broom closet. Wait, you didn't fax the paperwork? I'm never gonna see fucking Ed again. It's like, oh yeah, sorry, we were in a meeting. The judge's like, it appears there's cum on these documents. Group home. All right, nice, dude. Was it like a graduate from the group home, get a job type of thing?
No. Not that much older, but great movie reference. I love it, yeah.
Huh?
Good movie reference. Yeah.
What movie, dude? I'm asking you questions. Let's keep the banter fucking, let's just, you know what I mean? Keep it at a minimum, you know? We'll get the jokes naturally. You fucked your boss at a group home. We don't gotta dress it up. You know what I mean? We don't have to fucking... Okay, so you were just, so what was your job at the group home?
Attendant, I guess.
Okay, you're in the front desk?
Counselor, no.
Counselor?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, all right. That seems like a really fucking top-notch operation there. Was it accredited, or were you guys just fucking taking money from these poor guys that are trying to get sober?
That was her job. No.
Huh?
That was her job.
That was her job. You were just there to suck titties and fucking play Minesweeper on the fucking computer and make sure no one took the copper wiring out of the walls. Nice, man. That's awesome. And when was the first time you guys fucked? What was the situation?
A disciplinary meeting in her office.
No! Get the fuck out of here! Are you... Is this a real memory? Are you confusing a pornography you saw? Please, I'll do anything. We've noticed a lot of the tapioca puddings have gone missing. Do you know anything about that? You're like, no. No way, dude. So she was getting in on it. She was seducing you, right? Or do you feel like
Absolutely, it was her, yeah.
That was her idea. No, so another right place, right time situation. Yeah. That's awesome, dude. And how long did this go on?
About 18 months and then...
18 months? What the fuck? 2 babies could have been born the amount of time you had an affair with your boss? You think, was she fucking other guys too?
Her husband.
Her husband? And why did it end?
She got pregnant with him.
Oh, okay. Do you think he has any inkling?
Nope.
No, damn. It wasn't like a cup situation. He was into it.
Yeah, right.
Maybe, yeah. Anyway, all right, whatever, dude. This is run dry, but like that relationship, it was good while it lasted, but we have to move on. I want to get a good start and go jogging tomorrow. Did you work out while you were there? I did. Yeah. You stink.
All right. How'd that one feel?
It was pretty bad. The show was not good. The crowd was not good.
So you went to Aruba, though. You did? You did. Okay. Boys' trip to Aruba. Nice. Who were the boys? These guys? Oh, the whole team. The whole team showed up fresh from a fucking Aruba. Hell yeah, dude. Tan lines. Let me fucking pull your waistband down. Let me see her. Yeah. They're doing it. The thighs are looking a little white. You're right. I love it. So just you guys. Now, Aruba, is this one of these places where 3 men would go for sex tourism? That sucks. Don't be proud of that. Yeah, we did. We took advantage of how much we've ravaged the third world. Yeah, me and the boys saved a lot of money on prostitution thanks to American foreign policy of the 20th century. These women are desperate to get out of Aruba, baby. Stop being proud, you idiots. They're like, that is what we did. You know, I will say, I think you guys at least were not, you know what I mean? It seems like you probably busted pretty fast. You know what I mean? You're probably some of her best clients, you know? No? The opposite? Well, you lasted extra long? Why? You were training, you're like, I'm gonna get my money's worth. Like a guy clipping coupons. He's at the penny saver trying to get 2-for-1 blowjobs. It's like, hey, if we both put our dick in the same condom, that only counts for 1. We're gonna go half here. You guys are so happy-go-lucky, but I don't like you. You understand? I do. There's something innate that I enjoy about our back and forth, but if I read the transcript, I'd be like, I don't fuck with these guys. Yeah. Anybody here losing their hair, going bald, anything like that? Yeah? Oh, we're dealing with it with hats. Yeah. You seem like you're in a good place. You guys seem to have a good relationship. You're just gonna both lose his hair together, it seems like. Yeah. Damn. But you don't mind? You don't mind a bald head, ma'am?
My dad's bald.
Your dad? Okay, well, yeah. Of course. The most fuckable man you know is bald. So and do you like your dad?
Actually, no.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. I was going to say, well, your symbol of what a good man is bald, so who cares? But you're like, nah, my dad, who I hate, is bald, so... Listen, he's a piece of ass, though I got to give him that. Not a good dad, but boy, oh boy. Any women in here with short kings tonight? Oh, nice. Bald and short. Little penis too, the trifecta? No, yeah. He's no, big dick. Oh, that's why you don't care that he's bald. He's got... My man's packing. Respect, dude. All right, who cares about a little receding hairline when you got just a hammer in those jeans? That's nice. Biggest penis you've ever seen? No, I don't want that. I'm trying to like turn it into into an insecurity. Oh, it's not. You know she's seen a bigger penis? Oh, you don't know and you don't want to know. Yeah. That's one of those you don't want to flip. Deal or no deal, you take the deal on that one. You don't open the suitcase. Oh, fuck, now you're going to be wondering.
Thank you very much. Some of that. I appreciate it.
Did you get some food?
I'm good. We're gonna order some here. All right. What are we thinking? They're veggie dumplings.
Recently, what happened?
I was with her for like 2 years, lived with her.
Uh-huh.
Just didn't work out.
Didn't work out. Doesn't sound like it was a weeb. It sounded like more of a she figured it out. You guys live together?
Me and the girl.
Yeah. No, and then, but I guess that's 2 years. That's literally the pandemic, right? You moved in. Yeah. You were a roommate who dicked her down occasionally. She was like, "Hey, I don't know if you saw, vaccines are out, so take it easy, chief." What are you doing now? Are you good?
Yeah,
Back at home with your parents, that's tough. How old are you, by the way?
26.
26, okay. So you're right on the line where it's acceptable. It's not. I was in there. I was with you, but I wasn't proud of it. You know, at 26, living at home, not getting pussy as well. Or I mean, you're a cute kid. I'm sure you're getting pussy, but not as much as I would think. Well, I was being polite. Let's be honest. To be honest, I didn't think you were getting that much pussy, but you just had to push it, didn't you, pal? Where's the last place you got you hooked up with somebody since you live with your parents? Her place. Never like a outdoor situation or a car or anything like that?
Well, it is summer, so.
It is summer, that's true. Yeah. Have you fucked outdoors?
Yeah.
Where? Many times. Oh, shit. Wow, look at you. Where? Did you have like a spot, or was this in your youth, or what are we talking?
Honestly, I live near an elementary school.
No, dude. No. No, stop. You understand you could become a sex offender, right? Your Honor, my dick was out, but the girl was of age. He's at the top of the slide. You know what I mean? It's just like... Not even a high school, man. Show some fucking decorum, dude. That's all right, dude. All right. Well, listen, don't fuck near any elementary schools anymore. Do you have any plans on getting out? Oh, is that so? Okay. How quickly do you want to redeem that bad boy? I'm only here about that. You know. Is this like does he know about this, or you just kind of declared it? Okay. See, that's a big mistake on his part. I'm so easy to fuck. You know what I mean? Like, you should have picked a much more famous person that wouldn't even talk to you, but you honestly have a 50-50 shot. Even with how annoying you've been so far, you have a pretty good shot. Like, it takes one deep picture of titties, and I'm like, all right, yeah, come over. And anyone else who wants to shout out, she did imply that she would blow me. So unless you're doing that, be very quiet for the rest of the show. Anybody here going through it? A little heartache, breakup? Yeah? What happened? Anybody want to talk? Yeah. Is it you again, or is it just a different lady? A different lady? Did he break up with you in between that? She's yelling out. I was like, I never said you use your hall pass. What the fuck? You always embarrass me like that. She was charging up. Anyway, I'm sorry. Just a different woman with your voice. Huh? Okay. I don't know why it had to get racial. I don't understand. You're also two completely discreet people other than you're racist, but you could have been like, that's a different lady, but if she was Asian, you'd be like, yes, that is me. I don't understand. You know what I mean? But that's fine. Asian, okay, we're back up a couple percentage points. No. The white, I hate that you made me do this, but would the white lady like to talk now? I hate that you created the context that I had to say those words. The breakup, how's it going? What happened? You don't know what to do? Okay, well, why did you decide to break up? Let's figure this out right now. What are the pros and cons? What sparked it? Okay, all right, that's valid. Hey, if that's what you're feeling. Now, what's this person like? They got nothing going on? Huh? Okay, maybe I'm on his side now all of a sudden. If that's the first, look, we could have gotten a couple, you know what I mean? Like, you could have just described what you think a Taurus is, and I would have probably agreed with you, but by saying it in one, I was like, nah, actually, for that, this guy's better off, but... I don't know, I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Stubborn, is that Taurus? It's a bull? All I know is what kind of animals they are. I don't know if it... I'm an Aquarius, but that's not... Okay, this is going off the rails. Yeah, it's not, we're not gonna figure this out, but probably just break up, just fuck it, who cares? Let's do a little chaos. Some men just want to watch the world burn. I'm the fucking Joker right now. Yeah, fuck that Taurus piece of shit. Go burn his house down if you're really about it. this guy had a great Thanksgiving. Somebody here had a bad one, it sounded like. What happened?
I just got laid off.
You got laid off right before Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Damn. What was the job?
I worked at a startup.
Startup. Okay, nice. So you guys were probably doing something bullshit anyway, right? There's no... What kind of shit were you guys doing? You're like, we were strapping batteries to the homeless, and the faster you got them to run, the more your phone would charge, so... Every tech company does suck. You know what I mean? Every company is fucking dumb as shit. You were doing something bad, probably, right? Or what?
Yeah.
What?
We were doing like maintenance for like tanks for the.
Maintenance for tanks for the military. You're like, yeah, I had a bad Thanksgiving. I couldn't fix guns that Nazis in Ukraine were using. All right, that's cool, man. Well, I'm sorry for you, but I think it's also good your company failed, I guess. But whatever, someone's gonna get that money. It's just, I guess, not gonna be you. So what are you doing now?
Nothing.
Nothing, just hanging?
I coach wrestling. That's all.
You coach wrestling? Fuck yeah, dude. That's wholesome. Are you from here?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you wrestle?
Yeah.
So you coaching at your alma mater?
No.
No? Just a different high school?
I live a couple hours south, so.
Okay, nice. So you're just some guy that got fired,
Yeah.
and they're like, yeah, you can coach wrestling. Was there a background check? There wasn't. What the fuck? Just any guy could be like, yeah. Did they ask any questions at all?
They're like,
Not really.
Fucking throw some kids around, I guess.
Wrestling is the closest one to molesting kids, too, by the way. I'm not saying you're doing it. I'm just saying if there was one coaching that is basically you fucking turn the dial just a little bit. The fact that it wasn't a background check is fucking wild. High school, I guess? High school wrestling? Okay, at least they could fucking... Some high school kids could take you, I guess, but still. You don't think so? No? All right, you're like, no, I've thought about this. You're not assuaging my fucking trepidations about you coaching children with no background check. Have you ever been arrested or anything? Would anything been flagged on the background check?
No.
Nah, good guy?
Yeah, this guy's been arrested though.
Okay, no, not yet, but soon. We're not off you yet. That's wild. One time I had a soccer coach. The reason I asked is because I had a soccer coach one time that no one else knew this. He was arrested. He tried to rob my church. So I'm in like 5th grade. Some guy was training to be a priest, and he robs our church. Like he tried to rob our church with this guy named Crazy Tommy. Which, if you're gonna have an accomplice to rob a church, don't pick a guy who's named Crazy anything. You know what I mean? Like just a guy addicted to pills named Crazy Tommy. He's like, yeah, this is who we're gonna pull a fucking Ocean's 11 heist with. Is me, Crazy Tommy. So anyway, this guy got arrested for trying to steal from our church. He was disgraced, had to leave. And then 5 years later, he just shows up at my high school, and he's the JV soccer coach. And he kind of looks at me like, fucking chill out, dude. You know what I mean? And I was cool, you know what I mean? I'm not a fucking snitch. I don't give a fuck about... The church can suck my dick as far as I'm concerned, So I'm like, I think it's actually pretty funny that he's there, right? Like that is... And now I got it. You know what I mean? I got him. I'm starting. You know what I mean? You better believe I'm playing heavy minutes with this knowledge. So it was a nice fucking situation we had going. But they had to hire him quickly, so they didn't do a background check. And then later, he gave a kid pornography, but it wasn't like, here's how weird this guy was. It wasn't like, I guess, it wasn't to molest him. Like, it wasn't being sexually weird, which of course is horrible, but it's like, you'd think if someone's giving a kid porn, they're being weird. He wanted to win his approval. He had such low self-esteem that he gave a 14-year-old kid, regular pornography. Like to be like, dude, I'm fucking cool, dude. Check this out. Why don't you want to beat off? I love beating off. Ha ha ha. Here, check this out. And then everyone thought he was a pedophile and he got fired because my friend Brian told me, and he was like, dude, you have to keep the secret. And I was like, that's actually... There's no way I'm not telling everyone that this guy gave you porn on some loser shit. Like he wasn't even... So you didn't give any kids porn, did you? No. You thought about it?
Maybe.
Did they respect... Maybe. Do they respect you?
I hope so.
Yeah, they probably don't. You know what I mean? Do you... that is funny, though. I mean, there's nothing... You do understand objectively, a guy who just got fired going back and telling them how good he was at a sport in high school, that's not like a man that commands respect. You understand that, right? And you went from jock to nerd because you went tech, right? So you got, you know what I mean? Like
I've been coaching for like 5 years.
Oh, so you got some coaching.
Overlap, yeah.
Overlap. Okay, you trying to get into the wrestling world now?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. All right. How long are you gonna be jobless? You think? Not too long.
It's looking bad.
Okay. It's looking bad? Are you also stupid at like coding? You're good. You're good at fixing up tanks. You're good. Yeah. You're good at that. Okay. Now your friend here was in. I understand you were in prison, my friend. Is that? Very supportive. She was like, this is so cute. I love this. This was.
I lost much weight before COVID, and then I gained it all back.
I'm with you, brother. I gained a ton of weight during COVID. What were you snacking on?
I love cheeses.
Cheese. Thanks for covering your mouth. Thanks. You're a cheese guy.
He's eating
For sure.
blue cheese.
He's eating blue cheese. He's eating Parmesan. You're eating Parmesan. Respect. Just a wheel. She was very supportive. How did you guys meet?
How did we meet?
Yeah.
We grew up in the same hometown.
Same hometown. Oh, how long have you been together?
3 years.
3 years. Okay. Nice. Good for you. So you moved here together or separate or?
I
went to NYU and he moved here.
Okay.
I was thin when we met.
Oh, you were damn, bro. Believe in yourself. God damn. This girl clearly cares for you. Jesus Christ. I was thin, not now. I'm a fucking piece of shit. So I wake up every day, I'm like, why are you with me? God damn, bro. Relax. You think that's what it was? You think, I don't know. No chance.
He's the main character wherever we go.
Oh, wow, really? Wherever you go. You don't go to too many cool places, I guess. Listen, that's cute. I don't want to wreck your relationship. It's also, I think that has more to do with your outlook. But I'm not going to get into this. I'm not going to blow up his shit. Clearly, he's struggling. He doesn't need you. He doesn't need you to start seeing things clearly right now. So I'm going to move on because I like both of you. I like what's going on, but I really could have a good time with you, and I want you to understand I've been where you are, and I'm not going to fucking make it worse. Okay? This is a man teetering on the edge. If this conversation goes a little different, you know, he's fucking... No Parmesan cheese is safe within the fucking New York metro area. Fuck, but it would be fun. Yeah, I don't know, man. It is... Anybody do anything to improve themselves this summer? You guys do anything good? A little meek hand raise? What did you do, buddy? Became a yoga teacher. All right, nice. Are you doing hot yoga? Sometimes. Do you know the guy who invented hot yoga? He just did it to like sexually assault people. It is one of the most fucked up stories of all time because it is like it trends on a lot of stereotypes. He's like a new age Indian guy, you know, and it's like that's like what a racist person thinks hot yoga is. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, what? It's fucking some Indian guy trying to fuck my girlfriend. That's why he's got us sweating in there. And like he'd be right in this instance, you know. That's a real loss for non-racists everywhere. You didn't go anywhere, buddy? No vacation for you? What? No. You just had to work the whole summer.
Anguilla.
What's your? Huh?
Went to Anguilla.
Anguilla. Okay, there we go. Who'd you go with?
My parents and my husband.
Parents and husband. Oh, that's cute. Little fucking family trip. That's adorable. How old are you?
I'm
30. Okay, so it was like a proper family. Like, did you pay for yourself or did your parents pay?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. You're still on the family fucking dime? Wow. Is your parents doing good, I guess? They're flying out your husband?
Yeah.
Damn. Is that you? Do you have you're not doing well, I guess, or? You're the dead weight that they put up with because they love their daughter? Okay, that's cool. So are you more successful than him? Yeah. Wow, you're living the dream. You know, and let's be very clear, she's way hotter than him also. He's bringing... Dude, were you going through something when you guys met?
I'm married.
You were married when you met him? Oh man, now okay, hold on. Was this So how'd you meet? Where'd you meet? What was at work? Wow, that work husband shit is real, huh? You were his boss? Wow, that's what was the job? What kind of business was it?
We're prosecutors.
He was like, hey, I really like how you sent that teenager to jail for life. That was real. That showed real moxie. Why don't we talk about it in your parents' beach home? Nice, man. That's fun. Nobody else? No other vacations here? What about you? You look tan. Where'd you go? Huh? Tahoe. Interesting. Bachelor party. Oh, you guys do anything fucked up over there? Bachelor party?
12 guys just stood around.
12 guys hanging out. Damn. That's too many guys, honestly. 12. You were friends with all of them, right?
I only like
Yeah, that's tough. It's like camp. It's like the shitty camp vibes. What do you think? Out of 12, where would you rank yourself?
on the boat, we actually ranked.
Oh, he ranked you? Wow, what a fucking sociopath. This is what's gonna make me feel good. I want number 12 to be sad all day. Where'd you land? Where'd you end up? 9. 9 out of 12. You should, honestly, you're the first, you should have been the first cut, and then you should have just taken the top 8. It should be MySpace rules for a bachelor party, I feel like. Nothing that anybody's ashamed of happened at the bachelor party? Nah. Did anybody embarrass themselves? You can talk to. You talk to your pal Stav. Huh?
I was asleep by the time
You were asleep. So you did, yeah, you deserve to be 9. Fucking haven't seen him since college, sleeping. I'm gonna turn in, boys. Strip clubs are pretty expensive.
Look at this shit. What the fuck is this, dude? This is some process shit. Huh? What? Why do you feel the need to chime in right? I don't understand why you think it's your time to shine right now. Yeah, it's alright. This is dial back. But yeah, the point is this is actually somehow worse. No, shut up. This is actually worse than I thought it could possibly be. This is fucking disgusting. Does anyone have a dog that they want to have diarrhea? Because if so, you do? Yeah, how about you eat it, pal? That's how you get your talking privileges back, is by eating this. Right, I need this out of my sight. But thank you, that's very nice. Is there a garbage? Anybody else have any shitty ethnic food they like? No? Okay. No, stop. We gotta chill with the bits. I wanna watch Reacher and fucking jack off in my hotel room. I don't have to work even though my job is barely a job. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck is going on? What do you think happened the first 3 times I told you to shut the fuck up? You think 4th time's the charm for being a dickhead? What, are you gonna keep talking now, you fucking idiot? We could throw you out, you understand that, right? It doesn't have to be fun banter. Huh? I don't? Are you gonna say anything stupid again? No. Okay, alright. I bet you're gonna say something. I've been doing this a long time, I got a pretty good inkling you're gonna say something again. And when it happens, remember this moment. Alright, anyway. I don't know. Everyone's like, we gotta get back, you know? Have fun. That's right. What did I say? Okay, how about this? Every time you talk, you owe me $1. How's that sound? You're down $1. What do you have cash? Yeah. Okay. That's how you buy your way into the show again. You have to buy. We'll keep a running tab. When you hit $5, that's when I get it. Not yet, but I got a shot. You got one? All right, just to get it started. Let's go. I told you were going to talk again. This will be going to charity. No, it's not. I will be keeping this. Come on, man. I got fucking. All right, I'm taking that $5, but the next time you are getting kicked out, so I'm making $6. Yeah, I know it's tough, right? Oh yeah, well, yeah. I'm the asshole here. You're right. How long have you been drinking? You've been drinking all day, right?
No, like since
9 p.m.
Yeah, it's my buddy's birthday.
Oh, nice. Well, why isn't he the drunk one here? Hey, come on. You're a guy you know only turns 37 once. A guy you met at work only fucking gets older 1 year more at a different time. And you got him. Did you get drunk? It is funny though, those assholes just get to go to space for fun, and this guy will never go to the doctor in his life. Alright. Guess what? You're gone. That's it. You gotta go. You gotta go. Let's go, buddy. Thank you. You gotta go. You gotta go. That's right. Yeah, the hysterical stuff. Just go ahead and scoop up this 5. Thank you. The hardest $6 I've ever earned in my life. Damn, dude, that was, I mean, how many chances can you give a guy? Anyway, you gonna behave, buddy? You don't want to end up like your friend? Yeah. How do you know each other?
We went to law school together.
Okay. Somebody's lawyer's about to get a DUI tonight.
What about you, buddy? Cowboy from the future. What's going on? Do you have any roommates or what? Are you also a therapist from Long Island? You were going to be a therapist, and what happened? You became a musician. Nice. Hell yeah. You have a dog roommate. Oh, okay, damn. So we're just making some money off touring? No, okay. So how do you not have a roommate? Trust fund makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Respect. He said it though. You know what I mean? You know what? This is good. I would have sussed it out. It would have taken me 3 more questions to figure it out. So you were smart. You were like, officer, there is a gun in the back seat. I just want to let you know, I want to get out of this alive, sir. So respect, dude. We'll move on. Thank you for doing that. Thank you, because most fucking rich people in New York, it's they pretend they're poor, you know what I mean? I love that. Respect, dude. Hell yeah. What evil thing did your father do so that you can play the vocoder or whatever the fuck you do?
Everybody's done something bad.
There we go. It's gonna be really bad. So look, you know what somebody had to defend the Nazis after World War II. You know what I mean? If it wasn't going to be him, it was going to be somebody else. No, I'm not accusing you of that. That's rude, but probably something on that level, if we're being honest. Was it grandfather? Oh, the further back you go, the worse it gets if you have to go. Oh, man. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. All right, grandfather. So that puts us, what, like the 1920s or something like that? No good. All right, let me guess. He's a German? All right, actually, I don't want to guess. I think we've bummed people out just enough. 1920s German, nice, okay. Oh, let's see. He moved here, though. Anything to do with the railroads, maybe? Very close. Oh, that's bad. He created a trap to get Chinese. He figured out a way. It used to be you had to put... Anyway, no, I'm gonna... Very close. What are we talking then? Trucking. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay. You know what? He probably was the guy who stopped railroads from happening, actually. You know what I mean? He's part of the reason we don't have good public transit throughout America. You're a piece of shit. Your grandfather was like, they have to go! Take the railroad out! I will get trucks to supply the Ku Klux Klan with robes. No, I don't know exactly how it was racist, but we can all agree something racist happened. 1920s German import, no chance he got off scot-free, but hey, the man was so good at logistics, this guy can fucking wear reflective clothing and play the bass all day, so he was good. He was good at something. I'll give him credit for that.